Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. I am Mystic Rose, and this is Mystic Rose Tarot. Today, we're going to be doing a pick a card reading that is all about love and romance. And so the topic is going to be, how do you think the person on your mind feels about you versus how do they actually feel about you? And there will be 3 piles to choose from. And you can choose based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you have to do is go ahead and go down to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. If you're watching today's video and it seems to really resonate with you, please remember to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe. I always say that. And thank you so much to all of you who already are a part of this community. I truly love and appreciate every single one of you so much. And if you start to watch one of the piles and it doesn't seem like it resonates with you, it's okay to go back and to choose again. Remember to take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get started with your tarot pick a card reading, all about the special person on your mind. How do you think that they feel about you versus the truth about how they feel about you? Hello and welcome. This is your pile selection with gemstones and tarot cards. For group 1, we have the Black Obsidian with the Tarot of Wonderland by Barbara Moore. For group 2, we have the UNAKITE gemstone with the Deviant Moon Tarot by Patrick Valenza. For group 3, we have the Dalmatian Jasper with the Light Seers Tarot. And I'm not sure who created that deck, but there you have it. Go ahead and think about which one of these you're most drawn to. Okay? And if you feel drawn to more than one pile, there may be a reason for it. There could be multiple messages for you. So go ahead and pause the video and then choose a pile, go to the timestamps, and enjoy your reading. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about how do you think they feel versus how do they actually feel about you. And you chose the Black Obsidian and the Tarot of Wonderland, or Image 1. So you're in the right place. So I'm going to go ahead and connect with Spirit. Towards the end, we will be doing some confirmations just to make sure that this is the correct pile for you. Those will just be for added fun and added confirmations, okay? For those of you who do enjoy the confirmations at the end, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy today's reading. Thank you so much. Spirit, please be here with me now. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to the people who chose group 1. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So today we'll be using the Tarot of Wonderland tarot deck and my intuition as a guide to find out first how you think they feel, and then we'll look at how they actually feel. So this is a very honest reading. I hope you'll enjoy this honest reading. Okay, if you get triggered by it or you don't like what comes through, know that I'm just the messenger. And if you really feel called to a different group, you could always choose a different group, okay? Okay, so we're starting out here with the Devil. So you think that this person is quite addicted to you, but that they're trying to, I don't know, maybe with the 3 of Pentacles there. Now that I'm looking at that card, you might think that they kind of have you on a pedestal and they really dig you. It's giving me that you really do, you're really feeling quite certain that this person likes you. You may really like this person quite a lot, and you may feel that you two are quite linked up. And that even when some time goes by It feels like you're never even separated, not by time, not by space or anything. You think that this person feels like they love being in your company. You make everything sweeter. Alright, we do have some interesting cards here that came out. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is very interesting. Because now as the cards are revealing here, it's almost like you may think that this person is fighting themselves a little bit on their true feelings. Because that is a card about like inner conflict. It can be about outer conflict, like the two of you if you did have like some kind of disagreement. But with the other cards, it's giving me that like you may think that this person is fighting their true feelings, honestly. And that they kind of lie to themselves and they betray their own happiness with some of their actions. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they betray their own happiness and they throw themselves all out of whack and out of balance with some of their like thinking. They may have like what I call stinking thinking. It's where their mindset is like they can't seem to change their mindset. And so with the Five of Pentacles, that's the locked out of heaven card. And that's there with the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is basically somebody who has something to say, a truth to say. They may like to spy on you. You may think that this person likes to spy on you and keep an eye on you. They have something to say to you. They are fighting themselves. And because of that, until they talk to you about this, you feel that they're going to be in that locked out of heaven mode, where they're not feeling good. Like you don't think that this person is feeling that good right now, okay? Because they're not conveying to you, and you know they're like obsessing about you from the looks of it. You know, you can just tell because you are very connected. Maybe you've known this person for a while, or you feel like that you've known them for many lifetimes. For some of you, you've known this person your entire life, like maybe even like this could be like a childhood friend for somebody. But And it's almost like too, I heard child magical, so it makes me almost feel like you might think that this person and you have a magical like connection. This person could be older than you, or there could be like an age gap here between the two of you, but it's like you think that this person is acting like they're fighting themselves. Basically, they're fighting against their true nature about what they want. Okay, let's get a couple of these. Okay, and let's add to this conversation. It says, I've never felt like this quite like this before. Okay, so you think that this person is in love with you or falling in love with you or holding back because they've never felt like this before and maybe they're terrified. Yeah, it says, this is my destiny and persevere. And can we talk? So you know that this person wants to talk to you. You may be getting downloads, or you may be feeling you're getting synchronicities and signs, and you're getting that feeling they want to talk to you. It's just kind of an inner feeling, you can call it a niggle. Yeah, it's called the niggle. I have a deck of tarot cards that calls it the niggle. It says trust the niggle. It's from the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. There's one of no, it's not from that one. It's from the Shine Your Light or Work Your Light Magic Oracle. Anyway, it says trust the niggle. That means trust your intuition. So you may feel like your intuition is really spot on, and that you're getting signs that almost confirm that your intuition is right, and also you may be getting other readings that are along the same lines as this. So you may be yeah, this person is really into me, but they must be scared or something like that. And you're okay, what is this person doing? So you may be trying to figure that out, but persevere means because this is destiny, you feel they're gonna wait. until they get things worked out. And then something here about divine timing. So this could even be like a twin flame kind of connection here. Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and see how they actually feel. I'm excited to see how they really feel about you. This is the part where it gets very like honest, and I'm really hoping that it's good news for you. I will say whatever the cards show is what they show. So I'm an honest reader, like I said. So all right. So Spirit, we can handle the truth. Please let us know when it comes to the person on their mind. How is this person actually feeling about them? Yeah, so I'm being told to get my not my Kim Krantz, my Carolyn Mace cards, so I'll be right back. Alright, I was definitely being told to get these cards too. So I'll put those to the side and we'll get one of those pretty soon here. Wow, geez, those just flew out. So Spirit definitely has a lot to say as far as this goes. But how does this person actually feel about you? Whoa. So they have a lot of, there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. This person likes you a lot, like wants to be very physical with you, intimate with you. They think about it a lot, especially late at night. Like when they're all alone. Okay, they're thinking about you a lot. So that's true. 3 of Swords, though, means that this could mean that for some of you, this person is learning some lessons. It could be that there's somebody in the way or a situation in the way of this, getting in the way of like them coming towards you to like make an offer to you to be like physical and like make this into like a union, like something about divine union and like making it like consecrating this divine union. They want to consecrate this divine union, but they think that either there's something has to be done, or somebody needs to get out of the way, or some situation needs to be out of the way, or there needs to be a lesson learned before the two of you can come together and consecrate this love physically. Okay, we have Temperance. So this person is craving balance right now, and right now they may just kind of feel like they're being called to like go within, the Hermit, and that is giving them some balance right now. But it doesn't mean that like it's over, or that they never want to consecrate this with you and make this a holy union, or like it doesn't mean that they don't want you. It just means that right now they are doing some heavy lifting when it comes to like internally, and the things they're telling themselves. Like I just heard their inner dialogue, like they're trying to change their or rewire their brain, or like their thinking, because maybe in the past they had like negative thinking, like I said, stinky thinking. Maybe they're trying to rewire that. This person does have a lot of love for you. They do try to kind of keep it secret though, or this is like hidden. Okay, hidden. This is, their love is hidden in a way. They can't tell you right now exactly. There could be somebody else here involved. We have a Queen of Swords, King of Cups, the Hierophant. That could be a Taurus. It doesn't necessarily mean it. This could be a Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. We also have the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. So bottom of the deck energy is Queen of Pentacles. So lots of like people. There's too many people, or too many people's opinions. This could be like a mother figure who is a bugger. This person could be a real bugger. Maybe they're very opinionated. This could be your mother or their mother, or some older, maybe older mother type of figure. I don't know who this could be. It could be anybody, but we do have a Queen of Pentacles who maybe likes to meddle in this person's business. Or this person could go to a tarot reader, and this could be their tarot reader. I mean, this is like an older female, though. I will say that. And this person, seems like this person has like a lot of influence over this person. If this is not a person who has it, this is an energy. If this is not an actual physical person who has a hold over this person, then this is an energy. And Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very resourceful. So it's like independent. So this person could be craving independence. They want to be somebody who is very like knowledgeable. They give great advice. They could be going into like hermit mode to just become a better version of themselves. They definitely want to like up their A game and like make more money or like invest in their business. Okay, so that could be like their main focus or focal point right now. They may be kind of putting love on the back burner, even though love is like very, very important, but like to them, maybe right now they're kind of focusing on the coin, focusing on their money. So there may just not be like a readiness, but they're definitely thinking about you. And you're right about that you can feel that. But there is a person or a situation in the way. And so there's like maybe like this person is just kind of going within, trying to find balance right now and keeping their love a secret. You're teaching this person though a lot by being in your Queen of Swords energy, meaning that you don't give this person more than what they give you, and like energetically you're in harmonious equilibrium with this person, and they're actually learning things from you, like boundaries and things like that, and they actually look up to you quite a bit, because the Queen of Swords, I'm picking up that this is like, you can really be like this sometimes. You can have really good boundaries with people, and you're very good at discerning people, and you have high standards for people. You're not going to settle for crumbs, okay? Not when you can have the whole cookie, right? You're not going to settle for crumbs. And you're somebody who will call somebody out if they're not acting right, or they're not being fair. So yeah, you're a wise person, and you have a lot of power too. You hold a lot of power, and this person sees that beauty and power. So they want to be like you. They are learning from you, but it's like, at the same time, I heard something about this person. They could learn a bit more from you. Let's see what they're really thinking. I'm going to go to these cards here. So Spirit, help to guide my hands. What is this person really thinking? How are they really feeling? Oh, I heard get one more. Okay, Spirit, I'm listening. Okay. When I finally see you, I will be able to fall. Please let me fall. So they want to fall in love with you. Will I be able to fall? Please let me fall. They want to fall in love with you when they're ready to see you. New energy. Okay, they want to come to you with a new energy. Karma sucks. Okay, this person could be going through some hard times right now. Maybe they kind of feel like they're being punished for something. It says, every time I see you, I fall for you all over again. And this is intense. It may be a little bit too intense. It could be like, you know, when a twin flame, with how like you mirror each other and it's so intense that sometimes people can't handle it. It's kind of giving that. It is. It's giving that. It's giving like runner chaser kind of thing. Okay. Now, earlier I did have Spirit tell me that Spirit wanted me to get this deck out. So I got this deck out. So Spirit, what did you want them to know? There's a card in here for you about how this person feels about you, and we're going to find out. All right, so how does this person actually feel? Sometimes they feel foolish. It says, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow attributes are using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. I feel like this person hides their feelings behind a mask because they don't want to appear foolish. This person is seeking the light, and they thirst for the wisdom and the truth that you have inside of you. We have the Lover. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So they really appreciate you and they are in love with you, okay? There's no denying that here. It's just that sometimes they feel foolish and they hide their feelings, and that what they're really seeking is the truth, and they're seeking wisdom. But they're on a journey, as you can see. They're not quite there yet. Let's go ahead and get some confirmations. If you're liking today's video so far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. It really does help the channel. We have somebody here who could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, and we have double Scorpio. So let's roll again. I like to have 4 different ones. Sagittarius, we have 1111. That could be a twin flame. Literally, we have 1111. Okay. So since I like to have 4 different numbers, let's go again. Okay, we have a 3. And we have another 3. And we have a 6 and a 12. So this could be somebody who was born in June, August, March, or December. Or somebody here who could have been born on the 6th, 11th, 3rd, or 12th of any month for a birthday. Specific birthdays are June 6th, June 12th, June 3rd, June 11th, June 14th, June 20th, or any day in June. 11/11, which is a twin flame number, November 11th, November 6th, November 17th, November 20th, November 21st, November 3rd. We have December 12th, December 3rd, December 20th, December 14th, December 11th, December 17th, and December 6th for a birthday. We have March 3rd, March 12th, March 6th, March 11th, March 17th, March 20th, or any day in March for a birthday. Now, let's go ahead and get some names. I might say their name or your name, or you might see it spelled out. Let's play Spiritual Scrabble, though, okay? We can definitely have fun doing this together. Spirit will lead you to see some words that you're meant to see in here. Okay, and then let me know in the comments if you see your name or initials, okay? Or the person on your mind's name or initials. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts, and you can duplicate letters if you need to. If you hear me saying family members' names, that's just extra confirmation that this is your pile. I heard Quinn, Quentin, Quinny, Queenie, Bella, Damien, Dexter, Darius, Ruby, Ruth, Ruthie, Nigel, Antoine, Wilhelmina, Willow, Truman, True, Tatum, Issa, Olivia, Charles, Mike, Rupali, Wasif, Keegan, Kiana, Rihanna, Xavier, Dan, Danny, Dana, Danica, Annika, Raven, Reagan, Sue, Susan, Fatima, Lyric, Faith. I heard Donahue, that could be somebody's last name. Bailey, Bryce, Jaden, Rohana, Caesar, Sandra, Cynthia, Sandeep, Mandeep, Hazel, Jack, Jackson, Jackie, Kellis, Kellen, Joni, Taryn, Tyreek, Tyrone, Tanis, Janice, Liam, Salem, Laramie, Michaela, Missy, Nate, Cindy, Marguerite, Penny, Mary, Dallas, and Juanita or Wahida. Fennel. Somebody's last name could be Fennel, or I was hearing like what sounded like Fennel or Venice. I don't know. Or Venice. Somebody could be from Venice. Somebody could like have Italian roots. The name Rusty, Russell, Rustin, Dustin, Dusty, Ken, Ben, Evangeline, Rupert, Rudy, okay, and Conan. Okay, that's an interesting one. There was like an actor named Conan O'Brien that used to have like the, I don't know, Tonight Show or something with like red hair. So maybe the name O'Brien too is like a last name, or the name Brian for a first name. Okay, let's do some locations. possible locations. And while I'm doing this, look for words in here that stand out to you. Like I'm seeing fan. And when I see the word fan, it reminds me that maybe this is like a cooling off period, okay, before things get heated up between you two. Also, fan could be that you or this person could be in the spotlight, okay? And then I heard Plymouth, so I'm not sure if that would be a place or what, but we have Ann Arbor, Michigan. We have San Bernardino, California. We have Chester. We have Lancaster, Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay, we have Cincinnati, Ohio. We have Manchester, Enderby. We have Londonderry. We have Reggio Emilia. We have Belfast, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We have Peoria, Illinois, and West Covina, California. We also have Dijon, Orlando, Sterling Heights, Michigan, Overland Park, Kansas, St. Albans, okay, Glendale, Arizona, and Australia. So those could be some possible locations, okay? So please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me. My information is in the description box below. This was so much fun. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope that it was like eye-opening and maybe you got something out of it. Okay, so if you haven't yet joined my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to check it out. It's for spiritual growth and development, and I bring through channeled messages for the collective over there of beautiful rosebuds, and it's free. So definitely I'll link the info for my other channel in the description box below. Feel free to go on over and check it out. It's such a great place, just like here. I love y'all here too. And so if you like collective readings, you're really gonna enjoy that. Thank you to all of my channel members who support me here and at my other channel. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the love and the support. And thank you to all of you who give donations. That truly means so much to me. If you would like to join my Patreon, it only starts at $3 a month, and it's a lot of fun. I do spicy love readings over there and other types of readings as well. So feel free to check it out if you like those types of readings, and I'll put the info in the description box below. Alright, so stay beautiful, and until next time, take good care. Bye! Hello, welcome. If you are here because you chose the UNAKITE, GEMSTONE, Image 2, or the DEVIANT Moon Tarot, you are in the right place for your reading, and I'm really excited to bring messages to you from Spirit. I'll go ahead and connect with Spirit, and we can get started. Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to Group 2, all about the questions at hand, and please speak through me, Spirit, as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection, Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. So I do have to tell you, okay, all of these cards got a little bit mixed around. Just a minute. So what I was going to tell you is that I'm going to be doing a bit of channeling at the end of this. I hope that you'll enjoy the channeling. That is going to be like astro dice, and it's going to be name channeling and different things like that. So I hope that you'll stick around and enjoy that portion as well. So Spirit, please honestly let us know, what is the person watching this video, how do they think that the person on their mind feels about them in a love and romance type of way? And then we'll get into how they actually feel about the person watching this video, okay, Spirit? So this is going to be for the collective of people who are here today for Group 2. And remember, if you're watching and you like this video, press like and leave a comment and subscribe too if you enjoy this reading. Thank you so much. So we have the Two of Swords and the Temperance. We have the Seven of Cups with the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Wow. 5 of Pentacles, but it came upside down. And we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, but that came upright, I want to say. Yeah. The Hermit upside down. And the Queen of Wands upright. And then we have the 9 of Cups, but it is in reverse. So, guess I'll move this for a moment so I can place this here. These cards are kind of big, but I want you to be able to see all of them. I think these are cool cards, don't you? I love these cards. They're so neat and interesting. If you notice the little stickers, that's because I had to cover them up. YouTube doesn't like the images, but, all right. So how you think this person feels. If this does not resonate with you this first 5 or 10 minutes, you can go choose a different pile, okay? But from what I'm getting, looking at these cards, is that you feel this person it's almost like you might think that they are not getting what they really want right now, and this could be a twin flame. So this person, okay, you may be thinking that this person they are partially invested into you, okay? Partially invested. And partially not. Sort of half in, half out. Does that make sense with how you're feeling? They're not really alone. They're not really confident either. They're not. What I'm getting is they're kind of a mix. They could be really feeling out of sorts, and you may be picking up on that. This could be a twin flame of yours. You could be feeling what they're feeling, but they're feeling a little out of sorts right now. But they're okay. It's almost like they're okay with how they are. Or at least you feel like they're okay. You think that they maybe don't. They're not showing you as much love and attention as they could be, or understanding as they could be, and that you may feel too that you may be questioning if they are having an affair, or like if they have someone else on their mind. You may be feeling that. Okay, we'll get to it if they really are or not, but like you may be sensing this person is confused, or that the confusion is stemming from maybe what you think is like a lack of being in balance. You're thinking and wondering if this is like either a twin flame or a false twin flame. You think that this person, like I said, is kind of invested in you and kind of not. It's almost like, it's really weird because it's like part of them you realize is into you, and the other part, it's like they're wearing a mask. And they kind of like to keep an eye on you, but they like to also pretend like in some ways they're not watching you on your, let's say, spying on your social media, or like looking at pictures of you and stuff like that. They like to, because I heard wink wink, and I heard like something about a secret. So like they keep it a secret from you how much they are thinking about you, how much they are like keeping an eye on you. You might think that this person is in a place where they are having a hard time like moving on from their situation, or like they're trying to get out of a dark situation, but like they're also not really doing much to get out of it, so they're kind of content to be discontent. Maybe there's like a little bit of like this feeling of like, hey, come on, like here's my hand, I'll pull you out of this slump that you're in, let me help you. And they're kind of like, no, I kind of like where I'm at, but I kind of want to, it's like they're very confused. They're very like, it's almost like they could be like two people in one body. That's what I'm getting. And they're not really happy, but you know that, but then they may come across as like happy sometimes. I'm getting that this person could even be like sort of acting bipolar, kind of like, or maybe not even bipolar, but like, or maybe good and bad moods, fluctuating moods quite a bit. They could be acting kind of like they have like a mood disorder or disturbance, but also they could kind of act like they have multiple personalities. Sometimes they mirror you, and other times you look at them and you don't know who they are. That's just what I'm getting here. So if that sounds like you and your person, then definitely keep watching, because I want to see, well, I'm going to get more cards. Okay, how else do you think that they feel? Scribe. That you're not sure if they're being genuine with you. You're not sure if they're like telling you their real truth or if they're hiding their real truth. How else do they think they feel? Hypnotized by you, okay, that they are attracted to you, that they want to hear your voice, that they miss your voice. If I called you, would you answer? You think they want to talk to you. You think that they're maybe dreaming of you either during the day or at night. Maybe you're dreaming of them. You reflect passion. Okay, again, like reflection or mirrors. So there's something here about mirrors. So you may be thinking that they are mirroring you, or like you're wondering why you're mirroring them, or you know, you think that they are wondering this. So let's find out how they are actually, how are they actually feeling about you. So Spirit, how is this person actually feeling about my group 2 who's watching this today? Wow. This is the card that tells me that like they think that you are very attractive. Wow, we got some of the same cards. Oh my gosh. Your intuition is spot on. Let me just tell you that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Just only a couple of different cards. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you, your intuition is very accurate, and it's very close to actually how they're actually feeling, because you got some parts of it right. So this person feels like you are a twin flame or something like that, because they do see that you mirror them and you reflect certain things to them, and you make them almost like do like shadow work, or like see shadow aspects of themselves, and like they grow with every encounter that they have with you. They just grow and grow, and like, but they almost like feel like they have to show up and present as one way. Will you like every part of me? I just heard that. Will you like the shadow parts of me? They may be afraid of that. They want to grow with you in some ways. They do want to grow with you. They do have confusion. And the Hermit is here. The Hermit is in reverse. So the Hermit is usually about oops, I just dropped something. Hold on. Just a minute. Okay, so anyway, I was saying that the Hermit in reverse is about like feeling isolated, lonely, repeating past mistakes, and being stuck, okay? The Fool in reverse is about carelessness, not being present, and being unprepared for what's to come, okay? And the Emperor is here too. Interesting. They feel like sort of out of control when it comes to certain aspects of their life. So they're trying to like remain in control, and like, yeah, it's a lot. They feel like they're losing control of something. I heard they're in a tailspin or in a funk. Okay. I'm hearing that song by Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down, 'cause you ain't around. So maybe this person is in more distress than they actually tell you. They're in more distress than what they're saying. They could be acting like, oh, everything's fine, but what they're actually feeling is that they are losing control when it comes to being in charge, like, of their own self and stuff, like, you know, and being where they want to be. They feel like that is out of control, and like that's the part of them that is kind of spiraling, is like this person who wants to be in control of themselves. And like with the Emperor there, it's like this sense of just being like almost like a leader. It can be for somebody who's masculine or just like very much in charge of themselves, okay? And maybe even a leader in the workplace. But whoever this is, this person, they want to have strong values. They want to be like this, okay? They want to have strong values. They want to lead with integrity and all of this. But like with the Fool in reverse is like, they feel very like isolated in this and feeling like they're misunderstood in a lot of different ways, not just in love, but like in the workplace, and other facets and areas of their life are being affected by this. And that's why they're so torn. And the Hermit, yeah, so they're feeling like things just aren't going right because of this. They are isolating, and they are in some ways somewhat content, but it kind of just seems like that. I feel like it's like it is the mask they wear. And you are picking up on a lot of things that they're not saying, because we do have the Twin Flame card here. They actually think a lot about like marriage, celebrating with you. They wish they could celebrate. They're kind of like in a bad place. But yeah, with the Temperance card, it's like they need more balance, you know. You are an angel to them. We do have the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands, so that can be about somebody who is running away from a problem or getting away with something. You know, it can be about somebody who is lying to themselves or trying to lie to you about the way they feel and stuff like that. And there could be a Queen of Wands involved, or this could be an energy. A Queen of Wands is like, so, okay, for some of you, I'm just gonna say it because this is what's going on, is that they could be going like talking to somebody. A Queen of Wands, this could be a sister, this could be a mother, this could be somebody, it doesn't have to be romantic, but they could be talking to somebody kind of like behind your back about you and this connection, okay? Maybe getting like advice, or they could be getting unwarranted advice, but like this seems like somebody who's maybe trying to interfere with this connection, okay? Because they see that your person is at a low point, so they like want to swoop in and be like, oh, and tell this person what to do, and they're feeling kind of out of balance, so maybe they're like listening to this person, okay? Yeah, I don't know why, but I just heard something like this person could have a lot of Taurus in their chart, or like earth energy. They could also have, with the Hermit, that is Virgo, the Emperor is Aries, the Fool is Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the signs that are here. Temperance is Sagittarius. So that's what's going on, but I do want to dig a little deeper. Okay. Yeah, I just heard they have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on another shoulder, and it's kind of like dictating to them how they feel. It's kind of weird. It's like they may have two very opposing opinions, or people around them that try to interfere with this connection. Okay, but they know this is a very special connection, and it's very different than any other connection they've had before. This person, how they really feel, you do seduce them. There's a lot about you that they like. They hide their true feelings. Like, I can't make this up. Look at that. They're wearing a mask. Holding your hand sends tingles up their spine. I can't hide my excitement when you are near. You have such a pretty face. My body is aching for you. This is intense. And unicorn vibes. You are rare and magical. And let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple of these. How is this person feeling? Yeah. You really can't trust really what they say completely, because they do hide their feelings. This is about altering facts. Okay, so yeah. Child orphan. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Conquering fears of surviving. For somebody out there watching, this person could have actually been like a foster child, like, or an orphan, okay? Maybe this person is still trying to find their way in the world. Slave, they could feel like a slave to their job in some ways. Giving your willpower to external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So maybe this, see how this person's a puppet? Maybe this person does allow other people to pull their strings, and they shouldn't do that. It's something they need to work on, but maybe they do allow other people to sway their thinking or their judgment. They may turn to other people instead of their own inner compass. So now that we have gone over all of that, please do take a moment to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps the channel. Thank you so, so much. Now we're going to start with the astro dice, and I might... Okay, this is the confirmation segment, so stay if you want to stay. Leave if you... Feel free to leave if you don't like this part, but I might reveal, like, their first, middle, or last name, or you could see, like, their birthday or hear your birthday or somebody you know to be, like, a confirmation that this is definitely your messages today. And we can do Spiritual Scrabble. You can play along with me. You look for words in the letter tile, so it's really fun, I think. We have a 15, a 10, a 6, and a 14. And we have a Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Somebody could have been born in June or October, the 15th of any month, the 25th of any month, the 31st, the 16th, the 18th, the 24th of any month. Like I said before, an October birthday or a June birthday, okay? Or any combination. Let's get some names. So I may say your name, their name, a screen name. Oh wait, yeah, I will take that one. Okay. Your name, their name, a screen name. If I say a family member's name, let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile two, okay? And you can duplicate letters in the letter tiles. You could look for your name spelled out or their name spelled out. You can duplicate letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I'm seeing God. Maybe this person is like very spiritual or maybe even religious. TikTok. Somebody could be on TikTok. Somebody could be like an influencer. The name Jody, Joy, Roy, Rory, Ray, Raymond, Exana, Xavier, Pax, Angelica, Angel, Angelina, Tiffany, Bonnie, Cletus, Gonzo, that could be somebody's nickname, Letitia, Latasha, Latanya, Zuri, Thomas, Timothy. Somebody could like gory movies, okay? Pun. Somebody could like to tell jokes or like comedies. The name Cole, Tammy, Tamara, Aaliyah, Philip. Somebody could be from the Philippines. Bernard, Sita, Moses, Mark, Marcus, Demarcus, Rayshawn, Reese, Jet, Simeon, Simon, Ross, Paulette, Paul, Polly, Valencia, Becky, Gladriel. That's a pretty name. Morgan, Gustav, Scott, Scotty, Piper, Lao-Shi, Kenji, Yoko, Marilyn, Guadalupe, Kai, Guy, Kaya, Marcia, Marcia, Masako, Fabio, Parvati, Rodolfo, Gilbert, Jesse, Tanner, Hilda, Wolfgang, Manny, Naisha, Tina, Stasha, Natasha, Natalie, Sushila, Aaliyah, Mike and Morgan and Mitch, and also Denia. Okay, those are just some names coming through. Let me see. And you can play Spiritual Scrabble and see what word Spirit highlights for you there. But somebody here could like to go jogging quite a bit. Okay. Somebody could be an archaeologist. I am getting that for somebody out there. Somebody could like to gamble as well or do scratch-offs. Brest, that is a place in France. We have Durham, North Carolina. We have Langley, not sure where that would be. Atlanta, Georgia. Fullerton, Leicester, I don't know how that's spelled or said. Pasadena, Texas. Edinburgh, Kolkata, Oxford, Topeka, Kansas, Bristol, Tempe, Arizona, Rochester, New York, League City, Texas, North Las Vegas, Nevada, Newport News, Virginia, Odessa, Texas, and Calgary. I'm seeing like the word damn a lot. So maybe this person says like swears a lot. I'm like seeing G-O-D-D-A-M. G-O-D. Damn it. Maybe this person says that a lot. I don't know. Or you could say that a lot. I don't know. But I'm seeing it here. That's really interesting. Maybe the name Mitchell. Rodney. Ronnie. Joy, Joel, Josie, Jocelyn. Maddie, Addie, Odessa, Odette, Kenzie, Gregory. Okay, I don't know why I heard circus. Somebody could be like into like I don't know, clowns and circus stuff. I have no idea, but I heard circus. Fun. I heard not my circus, not my monkeys. Maybe somebody likes to say that. There could be like a Wizard of Oz reference here. Maybe somebody really loves Wizard of Oz or Wicked. Somebody could really like be into theater. I heard Sanchez and something about koi fish. Maybe you like koi fish or like fish in general. You could have like a fish tank. Maybe you have like a socks collection of interesting socks. You could like hockey and different sports like that. Maybe you like to go to like baseball games or hockey games. You could have recently won a prize drawing or a prize somewhere because I'm seeing like you winning a prize. Okay. So you can continue to play here, okay? Play Spiritual Scrabble. Let me know what you see in the letter tiles. This was a lot of fun. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and join this awesome tribe. I would love to have you be part of this community. Thanks for helping to keep the channel going. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support here and at my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective. If you want to check out my other channel and become a rosebud over there, it's free. You can look in the description box below, and it'll take you right on over to my other channel, and you can subscribe over there for free. So thank you for being a channel member there, and thank you for being a channel member here. Thank you for supporting the channel financially each month. And if you'd like to become a channel member or donate, you can. There's ways to do that, but it's never expected, but always appreciated. It does help me to purchase new cards and candles and gemstones and things like that for the channel. I do have a Patreon account as well, community, I should say. It's only $3 a month to join this community, and you can cancel at any time if you don't like it, but I think you will like it. So check out the info in my description box below if you want to join my Patreon community. I do have extra spicy readings over there every month, which is fun if you like those types. And I have a lot of different types of readings over there. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I was going to say, if you need a personal reading, check out my info in my description box below. My prices are super affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with y'all. Anyways, take good care and stay beautiful, and until next time, bye. Hi beautiful souls, welcome. If you chose the Dalmatian Jasper or Image 3 or the Light Seers Tarot, you're in the right place for your reading today. Today I'll be giving you a reading and messages from Spirit all about how do you think they feel, the person on your mind, versus how do they actually feel about you. So please do take a moment to like and comment, or even if you just leave an emoji, that's going to be really, really helpful. And please do subscribe, especially if you like my vibe. Definitely join this awesome tribe. Thank you so much. Those things really do help the channel. Spirit, please be here with me now. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to Group 3. All about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So at the end of this, I will be doing some channeled messages and like astro dice and letter tiles, and we'll play Scrabble together, spiritual Scrabble together, so it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you'll stick around for that. So this first part we're going to get into is how you think they feel. And if this first part doesn't resonate with you about how you think they feel, then I would suggest to go to a different pile, okay? And you can always go back to the beginning and choose again. Always take what resonates and leave the rest. There are some of you here that have come from another pile. I will say that already. Possibly pile 1. And there may be a little bit of a similarity here between this and 1. So if you were drawn to 1, maybe there's a reason. I'm just picking that up based on some of the similar cards and things like that. Wow, I can't believe how really there's like a common thread here. And so anyways, I'll just go ahead and tell you. Keeping you in suspense isn't very nice, but so Spirit is saying that the way you feel about this person, or the way that you think they feel about you, is that there's an energy of a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now this could be they're getting advice from somebody, okay? This advice is overshadowing the whole connection. It could be that. They're trying to manifest something, but it's just not working for them because they're stressed. You think they're very stressed because they don't have what they want. I do see here that you feel that there's either some kind of outside circumstance or person who may be interfering with this connection. A possible earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords tells me that this person, you think that they're very attracted to you, and you think that they're connecting with you in the 5D, especially in an intimate way, okay? My lights are flickering quite a lot too, and generally when that happens, it's like a confirmation. So I do really feel that you and this person are connected. And you can tell that because you're feeling this person. And so, because I do have the twin flame card here. And not only that, we have soulmate, twin flame and soulmate. So for many of you, this is a twin flame soulmate connection, okay? With this person, it's almost like you think that they are feeling the love, even though at this point in time, they can't really make their dreams come true in regards to maybe this connection or whatever it is that they're having a hard time manifesting. But like, even despite all that, you're very connected, okay? And almost like psychically connected. And you can be yourself around them. They can be themselves around you. And there is like this feeling of like you think that they do want to invest in you, and that they are investing energies in you because it eases their anxiety a little bit, because you're feeling like they're very anxious, and that they may even be a little guarded with the Nine of Swords there, that they may be anxious, or that there's a lot of pressure on them. It could be outside pressure, or even pressure that they're, pressure that they're kind of allowing themselves to pressure themselves, like their inner voice is like sometimes a little too loud, and they need to silence like the inner bully. They may have like an inner critic. Okay. It can point to gossip. So there could be people, they think that maybe people, or you think that they think people will talk about this connection, or it'll spark something in people. Okay, that's how you think they feel, is that they may be worried about how other people feel about this, or that it's going to spark jealousy in certain people. For some of you, this is a workplace connection, and this is not going to be for everybody, but if this is a workplace connection, they could be worried about the dynamics and how romance in the workplace could affect the dynamics of the workplace. Okay, so that's for somebody. You think that they're trying to manifest, and that they're trying to be very strong through this time, or that also that maybe they are seeking advice from somebody else. But you do feel the love coming from them, and the passion and the desire. You just think that there's something, maybe a little anxiety or outer influence or circumstance affecting them from really coming towards you, or union, making union possible. And let's see, how else do you think that they feel? So Spirit, Martyr, you think that this person this says addicted to self-pity. So they need to change their mindset. You may think that it says martyr. They may put themselves down. They may need to switch the way they're thinking about things. Child Divine was in one of the other piles too. For some of you, you might have watched all three piles. There seems to be some common threads here. So there may be little messages in each one for you if you feel called for all three. It says the inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So there could be somebody trying to affect this person, okay? Outside influences, be it circumstances or people that are trying to interfere. This person is strong. They may be very athletic, okay? But they could be having like a false sense of invulnerability, okay? Like they act tough, but it's a false sense of toughness. It says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. Saboteur means, yeah, there's somebody who's trying to sabotage this, or some kind of situation, maybe sabotaging this connection, or this person may have self-destructive behavior that is undermining this connection or sabotaging this. But they could, yeah, there's a saboteur energy here. Hero and heroine, it's passion for a journey of personal empowerment. See how they're climbing up that mountain? It's like this person wants to ascend, or they want to get over something. Possible challenge is in the way, and they want to climb it. But it's like they don't know how, so you could be a possible mentor to them to help them to climb up out of the cave and up the mountain and transcend, or whatever this is, this challenge. It says passing on wisdom, refining a student's character. So this person, they would like for you to like take them under your wing and kind of help them and teach them things. Okay, let's find out more. You think that they something about a new energy, that they are displaying a new energy, maybe that you are connected, okay, physically, like in your mind or in their mind, they're thinking about being with you physically a lot, okay, yeah, that they want to show you how good they are with their hands, okay. You hold my heart in your hands. You think that this person ultimately does want a romantic connection, but they have to come at you with new energy. That they are wanting and craving romance and long-lasting romance and physical intimacy. That's what you think. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if you are right. So Spirit, can you please let us know now how this person actually feels about group 3? Knight of Wands. 9 of Wands. So they are guarded. Okay. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. And they are thinking about you intimately. They do want to be with you intimately. King of Swords. There's a lot of other people who their opinion shouldn't matter that much, but like they could be listening to friends or family members or something, because we have like so far at least 3 people. We have the Moon, secrets. We have 4 people now, maybe a possible mother figure who is giving or dispensing advice, and also a possible, geez, look at that, King of Cups now. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 court cards. So that's at least 5 people trying to stick their nose into this person of yours, their business, or somehow these people are affecting this connection. Could be like coworkers, okay? Or it could be people gossiping about this connection, because we have the Ace of Swords again, which can be gossip. Or people just try to put negative vibes onto this, you know, like, I mean, there could be people trying to prevent you by sending like negative energy. But just know that if you want to be protected, you can protect yourself energetically. There's ways to do that. And just claim that you are protected and that this connection is protected, because I feel like this person, even though they are guarded, they're thinking about you so much. They have a truth they need to tell you, something that they're hiding. This is somebody you knew in a different lifetime. You and this person have had many lifetimes together. And the wheel is actually for good luck too. So it's interesting here though, because this person is thinking about you. And they think, okay, I've got to be honest. I need to tell them the truth. But then they're getting all this advice like from a friend or whatever saying, don't tell this person the truth. Don't talk about it. And the bad part is that sometimes they listen. And they listen with their mind instead of listening with their heart, is what I heard. Okay. I want to get some more cards. All right, so what else is this person, how are they really feeling, Spirit? How is this person really feeling, Spirit? How this person is really feeling about you is, I don't listen to others. Oh, really? Because the cards are saying you do listen to others. Maybe this person is saying, I don't listen to others, but the cards are saying bullshit on that. I'm sorry to say. I'm a very frank and honest reader. And I call a spade, so I feel like this person is listening to others, but they may be saying, I'm not listening to others. But they kind of are. Because the cards literally said that before. And then we got, oh, I don't listen to others. So I feel like they're denying that. You get me going. Yeah, they do want you despite what other people are saying. But it's like they're letting these people affect them and their decisions and stuff. Moulin Rouge, come what may, that song is coming through. You are seriously talented. Hiding true feelings and deep feelings. They do have deep feelings. They're hiding the true feelings because they are listening to others. I mean, the others are affecting them. Whoever these people are. Family members, friends, coworkers, whoever this is. Whatever they're saying, it is affecting them, even though they may be saying, no, I'm not listening to them. And they do hide their true feelings, which is why we got the moon here. They are having deep feelings. So just know that, okay? It's not in your mind. If you were thinking you were Delulu or it was in your mind, you're not Delulu. You're not cray-cray. This is what the cards are revealing, okay? It's true. This is true. I just got chills. Okay, so how is this person really feeling about my group 3? Child wounded. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the path of learning and forgiveness. Blames all dysfunction in the shadow attributes. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. So this person could have had a tumultuous past. We have companion, king, and child nature. Wow. We have goddess also. This person thinks if you're a woman, they think you have a lot of beautiful goddess energy about you, or femininity expressed through your wisdom, your life force, and your sensuality. All right. Hero and hero. Okay. Yeah, they really do want your help to climb over that mountain. Okay, whatever this is. So that's coming true. So your intuition is spot on, I must say. Okay, your intuition is spot on when it comes to this person. They do have some wounds they need to heal. They are a sweet person though. They're good with animals. They're good with animals, they're good with people, but they may just need to work on some things here. Not listening to other people, for instance. Companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. And king, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay. This person would make a good leader. I don't know if they are a leader in the workplace or a boss or something, but they would be a good leader. Especially if they could harness their gifts and their power. But like, I think that's why too, so many people, want to talk to this person, or, maybe this person is just an awesome leader and they're a good networker and different things like that, because I'm definitely sensing that this person could be, very connected to other people. So let's go ahead and get some confirmations. This is the part where I'm going to be rolling astro dice and letter tiles and stuff. So if you like this so far, please like this video. It does help. And leave a comment or an emoji. Even a little thing like that really helps the channel. And if you wish to subscribe, if you haven't already, that would be awesome. Every subscription helps the channel to keep growing. So thank you so much. We have a 10, 10, 1, and a 9. So I'm going to roll again. And we have a 16. So somebody could have been born in October, January, September, or the 16th, 9th, 1st, or 10th of any month, the 11th of any month, 20th of any month, 26th of any month, 27th of any month. Okay, and we have somebody here could be a Virgo, Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn. Sun, moon, or ascendant. That could be you or this person. I just heard the name Whitney, the name Anne or Anna, Annie, Anna Luisa. I also heard the name Kiki, Queen, Carmen. Okay, I'm just gonna put these away a minute. Okay, I heard Baxter. That could be somebody's last name. Babs, Barbie. Okay, so I may say your name or their name. If not, look for the name spelled out in the letter tiles or the initials. If you're looking for their name or your name spelled out, you can duplicate letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I'm hearing Greta, Gretchen. Somebody could look like Greta Garbo, like an old-fashioned Hollywood actress. Somebody could do BMX, like bikes, okay? Or maybe like you have a son that does BMX tricks with their bike or something like that, or BMX ramps. Or this person could have a son. I don't know. That just came to me. Somebody could have be raised Jehovah's Witness. The name Jonathan, Joash, Josh, Joshua, Jeff, Jeffrey, Jedediah, Fatima or Fatima, Lexi, Zainab, Flo, Mary, Meredith, Mac, Michaela, Lopez. Somebody's last name could be Lopez. Spencer, Cohen, Audrey, Aubrey, Cabrian, Martina, Tammy, Dakota, Lee, Jackie, Normie, okay, Norman, maybe Norman. Normie could be like a nickname. Fabio, Parvati, okay, Bridget, Benjamin, Marilyn, Ozma, Luigi, Luis, Kent, Cindy, Missy, Raquel, Jericho, Eli, Sita, Dinesh, Dea, Constantine, Maria, Felipe, Ingrid, Rocky, Rocco, Enrique, Javier, Teresa, Felix, Tila, Twyla, or Tyler, Taylor, Jack, Jackie, Zachariah, Jackson, Molly, Jenna, Gemma, Wagner, Rosetta, Renata, Anastasia, Yorgos, Giorgio, Francine, Francis, Serafina, Gideon, Troy, Blaine, Marisol, Rhonda, Sheila, Claire, and Bryn. Okay. Let's see some locations. You can play Spiritual Scrabble where you look for words. You can pause the video and play, or as I'm talking, you can look for words, okay? I heard something, but I don't know what it is. I heard like Duluth or something. I don't even know what that is. That could be a last name, Duluth. And then I heard Bridgewater. So that could be somebody's last name or place. I'm not sure. San Mateo, California. Wichita, Kansas. Allen, Texas. Somebody's name could be Allen as well, first or last. Modesto, California. Somebody could be like a handyman or repairman, because that reminds me of like Tim the Tool Man, Allen or whatever from that show. So maybe somebody like a handyman or a repairman. We have Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I heard Glendale, Savannah, Georgia, Massachusetts. Yeah. Brownsville, Texas. Indiana. Cranbrook. Cranston, that could be somebody's last name. California, Santa Rosa, California. Suffolk, Virginia. Tacoma, Washington. Reggio, Calabria. Midland, Texas. Naples, Michigan. Burbank, California. Chandler, Arizona. Padua. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Glendale, Arizona. And I just have a few more here. Brighton and Hove. Montana. Springfield. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. And Olathe, Kansas. So there you have it. And please do be sure to play Spiritual Scrabble. Let me know if you see any cool words here. Like I see hats. So somebody here could wear hats quite a bit or have a hat collection. Somebody could drive a BMW. The name Tay. Somebody could be in the auction business. Auctioneer. Hazel. The name Hazel. Tennessee. The name Christopher. Christian. Somebody could work with their hands. And somebody could have a very nice jawline, like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody's very, very handsome or very, very attractive looking. Okay. Somebody could like almost like look like Beyonce Knowles, because I am seeing her in my mind's eye too. Like somebody has that real pretty vibe. Okay. Interesting. And then I'm also seeing like Mila Kunis. So somebody could look like Mila Kunis. I hope I'm saying that name right. Yeah. I heard the name Destiny too. Somebody's name could be Destiny. Okay. And Linda. Lindsay, Michael. All right. Those are the names. Oh, and Nikki. Those are the names that are coming through here. So I hope that you enjoyed all of this. And if so, please like, comment, or leave an emoji. That would be awesome. And subscribe. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community, and you're supporting the channel. So thank you. And thank you to all of you who support me on my other channel too, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective. If you haven't yet checked that out, feel free to do so. It's my other channel. And you can subscribe over there for free too, and become a beautiful rosebud. And be part of that collective. And so all that info will be down below. And then I do have a Patreon too. It's only $3 a month, and it's got spicy love readings and stuff like that. So like if you like that type of reading, check it out and join my Patreon. You can become a channel member if you'd like to, here and at my other channel. Thank you so much to all of my channel members who support me here. I truly love and appreciate all the donations too. You're helping me to buy things for the channel, such as tarot cards, oracle cards, gemstones, and different things like that. So thank you. And I do personal readings as well. If you're interested, you can check out my website, www.mysticrosepsychic.com, for more information, or to book a reading with me. I do pre-recorded readings, but yeah, check it out. Check out my prices, all that. And you can find more info for that in my description box below. Anyways, much love and light to you all. Stay beautiful, and until next time, please take good care. Bye.